You listed your home 3 weeks ago. The photos look great, the price feels right, but your agent keeps calling with the same update. No new showings and no offers. That's usually the moment sellers start second guessing everything. The price, the agent, the timing. But before you make any major changes, it's important to understand what's actually happening. A few years ago, this wasn't a conversation most sellers had to have. Homes were selling in days, often with multiple offers. Today's market is different. Buyers have more options, they're taking more time, and they're much more selective about what they're willing to pay for. That doesn't mean your home can't sell. It simply means that the homes priced correctly, show well, and marketed effectively are the ones getting the most attention. So if your home isn't selling, here are 3 things to look at. First, if you're getting showings but no offers, it's probably the price. This is one of the clearest signals you can get. People are coming through the door, which means the marketing is working and buyers are interested enough to take a look. But if nobody is writing an offer, they're likely comparing your home to others in the same price range and deciding those homes offer more value. In today's market, buyers aren't making offers just because they like a home. They're making comparisons. And if the price feels even slightly off, many of them simply move on. Sometimes a meaningful price adjustment can completely change the trajectory of a listing. Not a small reduction, a strategic repositioning that puts your home in front of a new group of buyers who weren't seeing it before. Second, if you're not getting showings, buyers either aren't finding your home or what they see online isn't compelling enough to get them through the door. The first showings always happen online. But before anyone schedules an appointment, they're looking at photos, reading the description, and comparing your home against every other option available. If the photos are dark, cluttered, outdated, or simply don't showcase the home well, buyers will scroll right past it. The same thing happens when a property is priced outside the range where buyers are searching. In those situations, updating the photos, improving the staging, refreshing the listing description, or adjusting the pricing strategy can make a significant difference. Sometimes a home simply needs a fresh presentation to create new interest. Third, if you've already improved the presentation and adjusted the price, but the home still isn't getting traction, it may be time for a strategic reset. Taking the home off the market for several weeks and then relaunching it can be a very effective strategy. When you relist, buyers see a fresh listing instead of one that's been sitting for months. New buyer alerts are triggered, interest can be renewed, and you have the opportunity to come back to the market with stronger photos, better positioning, and a more compelling strategy. It's not giving up. It's making an intentional adjustment to improve your chances for success. If your home has been sitting on the market and you're not sure what to do next, let's talk. I'll review the latest comparable sales, evaluate your current marketing, and help you identify exactly what's holding the property back. Then we'll put together a game plan based on your specific situation. Give me a call, text, or send me an email, and let's figure out the best path forward.